He was an old man who fished alone in a skiff in the Gulf Stream, and he had gone 84 days not without taking a fish. In the first 40 days, a boy had been with him. But after 40 days without a fish, the boy apparent and told him that the old man was now definitely and finally sallow, which is the word for of unlucky, and the boy had John a day others in another. But right caught their good fish the first week. It made the boy sigh to see the old man come in age that what his keep in pit, and he always would do to help in carry either the coil lines or the gaff and harpoon and the sail that was furled around the mast. The sail was patched with flour snack and furled. It looked like the frog and permanent the fit. Teacher, está muy complicado.
Listo.
Okay. The man was thin and gowned with deep wrinkles in the back of his neck. The brown blotch of the benevolent skin cancer the sun brings from its reflection on the tropic sea were on his cheeks. The blotch ran well down the sides of his face, and his hands had the deep creased scars from handling heavy fish and the cords. But none of these scars were fresh. They were as old as erosions in a fishless desert. Everything about him was old except his eyes, and they were the same color as the sea, and were cheerful and undefeated. Santiago, the boy said to him as they climbed the bank from where the skiff was hauled up. I could go with you again. We we've made some money.
Very good. Una pausa.
Okay. The old man had taught the boy to fish, and the boy loved him. Now the old man said, "You are with a lucky boy. Stay with them. But remember how do you 87 days we have fish and then we caught big ones day for 3 weeks. I remember the old man say, I know you did not let me because you doubled. It was Papa made me leave. I am boy and I was over him. I know the old man say. It is quite normal. He hasn't much faith. No, the old man said. But we have, haven't we? Yes, the boy said. Can you offer me a beer of Thursday and then we'll take the stuff home?
Yes.
They sat on the terrace, and many of the sermon, maybe many fun of the old man at it was not angry. Others of the older fishermen looking at in and wearing seafood, seafood, they did not shop and they spoke polit- politically about the current depends they and drift them their lineage at and they study good water and of what they and say they successful listener fishermen of that they weren't already in a sharing their marlin out and carrying their line food length across two plants which to me stand here at the end of each plank to the fish ocean waiting they waiting for the easy truck to carry them to the market in Havana, thousand yuan counting shark and taken to the shark factory on the other side of the cave wherein they were hoisted on and block and tacked their livers remodeled their fins cut off and their ibis skinny out and their flesh cut into in strips for salting.
Pretty good. Great.
When the wheat was in the haze, a smell came across the harbor from the shark factory, but today there was only the faint edge of the odor because the wind had baked in the north and then dropped off and it was pleasant and sunny on the terrace. Santiago, the boy said. Yes, the old man said. He was holding his glass and thinking of many years ago. Can I go out to get something for you of tomorrow? No, go and play, be safe. We can still run and Rogelio will throw the net. I would like to go if I cannot fish with you. I would like to serve in some way. You will be a bit, the old man said. You are already a man. How I was I when you first looked me in about first, and you nearly were killed when I brought the fish into green and they nearly tore the bowl to pieces. Can you remember?
Thank you. Pretty good. Yeah.
The old man looked at him with his sun brunette, confident, loving eyes. If you were my boy, I'd take you all out and gamble, he said. But you are your father and your mother, and you are in a lucky boat. I hate the sadness. I cannot where I can head for bite though. I have mine left from today. I put them inside in the books. Let me head for French on the old man side is up and is confident at never going would know they were French freezing as when the breeze reaches the door. The boy sighed. So the old man agreed. You did tell them. I was the boy said, but I would the say. Thanks, you the old man said. He was too simple to wonder when he had attained humility, but he cannot. He had attained it, and he cannot. It was not disgrace, and it carried no loss of true pride.
Tomorrow is going to be a gaunt day with his current result. Where are you going? The boy asked. Far out to come in when the wind shifts. I want to be out before it is late. I tried to hit him to work far out. The boy said that if you hawk sometimes throw big when can come to you I he does not like to work too far out. No, the boy said, but I wish she no something that he cathode. See, Sush has a bird working and had him to come out after told him. Are his ages that but he is almost blind. It is strange that old man says he never went third ink that he's what gives the age. Put you went third ink for years of the mosquito cause and your ages are go. I, I am a strange old man, but are you strange? And now for a strange big fish. A tin so and there are many things. Finish the show.
They picked up here from the boat. The old man carried the mast on his shoulder, and his boy carried the wooden boat by with by no with the coiled hard brown lines, the half and the harpoon squeezed along with the club that was used to subdue the big fish when they were
brought alongside. No one would steal from the old man, but it was a better to take the sail and the heavy lines home as the dew was bad of them and though he was quite sure no local people would steal from him, the old man thought that a half and a harpoon were needed the patience to live in a boat.
I mean,
Very good. Ahí está.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, up the road toward
Mhm.
to the old man's snack, and when it through its open door, the old man lighted the mass with this rapid sail against the wall, and the boy up the box, and the other great visit it. The mast was nearly as long as the own room of the snack. The snack was made of the tow good shields of the royal palm, which are quiet one, and in it there has a bed, a table on chair, and a place on the dirt floor to cook with charcoal on the brown walls of the flattened, overlapping leaves of the study fibers. One there was a picture in color of the sacred heart of Jesus, and another of the Virgin of Cover. There, these are relics of this weave. Once there had been a tinted photograph of this gift on the wall, but they had taken it down because it made him too lonely to see it, and it was on the shelf in the corner under his clean shirt.
There was no cat dead, and the boy remembered when they had so
¿Lo escuchan?
I
cállate.
Okay.
Yes.
but they went through this fiction every day. There was no pot, yellow rice, and fish, and the boy can I this do. 85 is a lucky number. The old man said, how would you like to see me ring on the on it that dressed over a thousand pounds? Till yet the cast let them go for sardines. Will you sit in the sun in the doorway? Yes, I have yesterday papers and I will read the baseball. The boy did not know whether yesterday papers was a fiction too, but the old man brought it out from under the bed. Enrico gave it to me at the bodega, he explained.
I'll be back when I hate the sardines. I'll keep yours and mine together and nice, and we can share them in the morning when I come back. You can tell me about.
Okay.
Como dijo Vladimir.
No te escuchas.
No,
That's it.
Sí, pero ¿hasta dónde?
Desde That's Easy hasta acá, hasta Barefooted.
That's easy. I can always borrow $2.50. I think perhaps I can too, but I try not to borrow. First you borrow, then you beg. Keep warm, old man. The boy said. Remember, we are in September, the month when the great fish come. The old man said anyone can be a fisherman. I go now for the sardines, the boy said. When the boy come back, the old man was asleep in the chair and the sun was down. The boy took the old army blanket off the bed and spread it over the back of the chair and over the old man's shoulder. They were strange shoulders were still powerful. All talk very old and the neck.
That's very kind of you, the old man said. Shall we? I've been asked you to, the boy told him gently. I have not wished to open the container until you were ready. I ready now, the old man said. I only need time to wash. Where did you wash the boy now? The beach, Guillet. Water supply was the 2 streets down road. I must have water here for him. The boy now and soap and good towel. Why am so knowledge? I must get him another shirt and a jacket for the winter and some sort of shoes and another blanket.
Okay. Thank you. Very good.